I have told my wife, as she comes home in the future, I might come out to meet her just because, we want to be safe.
Abandoned Haggen grocery stores filling neighbors with fear and anxiety. They say the storefronts are attracting vagrants.
And new at 5:30, we sent 10 News reporter John Horn to find out when new grocers will finally move in.
Daniel Johnson and his wife Sasha just moved to Hillcrest for one big reason.
To be near businesses, not necessarily near empty parking lots.
But an empty parking lot is exactly what they find steps from their new place. It's what's left of a Haggen long gone. This lone shopping cart, just about the only sign that a grocery store was once connected to this parking lot. But this cart is owned by the Vaughns across the street. Haggen closed dozens of stores across the county last year after a failed expansion in the Southwest. In many of those locations, it isn't a new grocer coming in, but homelessness and graffiti.
Being a woman, you want to be safe, and I like to go to a library, I like to go to coffee shops, and going back and see random people screaming or yelling or just sitting there, so that's definitely not a good sign.
Lots of concerns are continuing to mount at abandoned Haggens from Chula Vista to Rancho Bernardo, all bought by different grocers, many still vacant. This one in North Park was overrun by graffiti and trash before it reopened as a Smart & Final earlier this year.
I just feel like I live in a bad neighborhood.
A spokesman for the city says this Washington Street location is supposed to become a Bristol Farms, but there have been no permits submitted. The only recent activity, Subway shuttering 2 doors down. Now, Presidio Cleaners is the only business in the strip mall, and the owner said off camera it hasn't been easy. Johnson says whatever fills the space is better than what's there or not there now.
I have told my wife, as she comes home in the future, I might come out to meet her just because, we want to be safe.
Because the lights are still out next door. John Horn, 10 News.
And we just heard back from the CEO of Bristol Farms. He tells 10 News that he hopes to open the grocery store there between October and February. Albertsons plans to open in Haggen's former spot near Rancho Penasquitos in the next few months.